Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Britain Tonight. A plague has spread across the world and the nation, leaving helpless individuals stricken with this horrible disease. Some call it laziness, others simply call it bad luck. But everyone can identify these victims of the disease by one name: hobos. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight you are going to witness a first-hand view into the lives of these people in hopes of understanding their very way of life.
This is a prime example of a pack of hobos. This middle-aged African-American male seems to be harvesting his dinner. This appears to be a young, white, female hobo, and it seems she is also several months pregnant and in labor. This young Caucasian male appears to be trying to start a fire, possibly to cook his meal, possibly just to warm his soul, possibly to burn his neighbor.
Hello, sir. Would you like to answer a couple of questions about being a hobo? What's it like living on the streets? How do you feel about having no family at home waiting for you? How's it like to know that all of your friends and family have abandoned you in your reckless disease, living on the streets, not talking to any of them, cutting yourself, eating trash and garbage, scaring away little pussycats? It appears he is too ashamed to speak. Hobos can be any color and religion. Hello, ma'am. What religion are you?
I'm Muslim.
And how long have you been Muslim?
My whole life.
How long have you been a hobo?
My whole life.
Sir? Sir? Would you like to answer a couple of questions about being a hobo? Okay. So, how did you first become a hobo?
Oh, we started, the average thing, burning butterflies. And that led to things like murdering children. That led to becoming an ice cream man. That led to jail. I poisoned the ice cream a few times. I was tempted. And then they threw me out on the streets, and of course, I lost my job. And this is where I am, right now. And guess what? Some I murdered with a rock. And some interviewers that come to interview me to ask for my story, famous Gilbert Einstein. And guess what? I like to murder. So you can get out of here!
Hello, ma'am. Would you like to answer a few questions?
Sure.
So, how long have you been living on the streets?
What?
How long have you been a hobo?
I'm not a hobo.
Here are some native hobos at a day's work.
So, Mom, how do you feel about living on the streets?
I think it's very hard living on the streets because you don't know where you're going to stay, or you don't know when your next meal is going to be, or when my baby's going to come, because I haven't seen a doctor in over 9 months.
So there you have it. The sad truth of life on the streets as a hobo.
I like me. Do you like me? 'Cause I like me. God likes me. Yes, He likes me. I like me, so you should like me.
I like me. Yes, I like me. God likes me. Yes, He likes me. God likes me, so you should like me, 'cause I like me.
I like me. Do you like me? I like me. God likes me. You should like me. Yes, He likes me. Do you like me?
I like me. Do you like me? I love me. God loves me.
This appears to be a young female adult hobo. It seems she is several months pregnant and in labor.
So how long have you been a hobo?
I've been about 9 months. Ever since I felt that I was going to have a baby.
Hello, sir. Would you like to answer a couple of questions about life on the streets? What's it like living on the streets? So, Mom, how do you feel about living on the streets?
I think it's very hard living on the streets. You don't know when your next meal's gonna be.
Sir? Sir? I was wondering if you'd like to answer a couple of questions about being a hobo.
Sure.
Well, how did you first become a hobo?
Well, you see, started by killing the dandelions. It's a lot harder than you think, because oftentimes they fly.
Great! So how do you feel about living on the streets?
I think it's very hard to live on the streets, because you don't know when your next meal's gonna be, or you don't know where you're gonna stay for the night, if it's gonna rain, if it's gonna shine, if it's gonna fall.